So how has spring ball been for you overall?
It's been pretty well. It's been pretty good.
We talked with Isaiah, and he says that you contend for best grip on the offensive line. What do you have to say for that?
I'm not gonna lie. I think so. He was right on the money with that. I'm
Yep.
not gonna lie to you. Yep.
How has the chemistry been between you guys so far? You know, with a bunch of guys going out and people adjusting. You know, Scott going to center. How's been the adjustment going for everyone?
It's actually been pretty good. Like I think we've been communicating a little bit better since last season, as a unit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that from that standpoint, it's actually been pretty good.
With spring practice coming to an end, what's your biggest takeaway from this whole process?
For me, I just think I need to take a little bit more time to get better with my technique. So overall, that's kind of what I think.
What specifically do you feel like you need to work on with your technique?
My width and depth step, and top of the pad lift. My overall technique, inside zone, outside zone, pass pro, just the whole 9 yards.
How's it been playing guard? Because we've kind of seen you shift all over the place here and there. So.
It's actually been pretty good,
Yeah.
and now that I've been learning a little bit more stuff at tackle, so it's kind of good to know both positions on the offensive line.
Can you go in depth a little bit more about the versatility of being able to play guard and tackle?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good too. That's pretty good.
What are some of the challenges of having to switch between those two positions?
I don't think it's really a challenge because my senior year before I came, I kind of played tackle a little bit. Because I couldn't play my season, but like camps, I played a little bit of tackle. So I kind of know a little bit of stuff about tackle. So it hasn't been pretty hard.
How do you feel about playing in a huddle offense versus a no huddle offense?
I think it's pretty good because back in high school, I played with a huddle offense. So seeing that kind of was like, oh, I did this before. So it's kind of like a piece of cake.
Do you have a hard time seeing out of your face mask with how thin the little strip is right
A
here?
little, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Right here?
Yeah, just a little bit.
It looks good, but it is difficult to see out of sometimes?
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
Cool.
What do you feel like you've improved on the most during this process?
I think I've improved on. Hold on, my bad. Say that again.
What do you think you've improved on the most during spring ball?
I think I improved on my pass pro the most. For real, with my feet and all that, I think I improved that on the most.